Hello, everyone. So I'm back again with a new topic on Japanese culture, as we are conducting these kinds of master classes to educate the aspirants who really want to understand about Japanese culture. And thank you so much. And uh, today again we are here with a new topic. Like in previous session and previous to previous session, we just started with the understanding of Japan work culture, Japanese social culture, and what are the basic etiquettes we need to practice exactly. Fine. So today also we'll be continuing with one more topic, which is obviously a work culture topic and your etiquettes, how to talk and how to, put up your statement. And as we all know that, Japanese culture is a very beautiful kind of culture, but still needs some norms to be followed, because that uh, those norms are already practiced by Japanese natives. And when any Japanese native finds out that non-Japanese native, along with the good language skills, is practicing the Japanese culture norms also, whether social or professional, uh, then we are able to connect with that native in a much better way, and the Japanese native will also be very, very comfortable to connect with you. So that's why, along with the language, as I always say, that along with Japanese language skills, we need to attain Japanese culture skills also, and those skills we can attain and learn by understanding their culture. So these master classes, which are being conducted by us, will really help you to understand their way of thinking as per their work culture or social cultures, and what are the norms we need to follow, and what kind of language we need to learn and practice. Fine. So let's move ahead and let's see today what is there in our learning basket. So now let's see, today the topic we are going to learn is, that is, social interactions and small talks. So, like, social interactions means like when you are meeting any Japanese outside, or a group of Japanese people, might be you're staying there and you are new there, but still, like, it's a kind of friends group. And while doing small talks, even like how we can speak less and impress and connect more. More than impressing the Japanese native, it is more important, as I earlier said, that connecting is more important. Fine. So how we are going to connect, that is also important. So let's see what what helps us to connect with the Japanese people and interact with them comfortably when we are in the social interactions or doing any kind of small meetings or small talks. Okay, so now the first thing, let's see that the facts about the uniqueness of the Japanese. Now, what unique Japanese culture or the social norms have, like what is not there in other countries' culture. Now, let's see, and uh, there is no comparison here, but just as an example, we say that French uses gendered nouns, masculine and feminine, uh, influencing adjectives, articles, and verbs, adding complexity and cultural depth to the language. And then it's mentioned that nearly one third of English words have French origins, especially in domains like law, diplomacy, cuisine, and fashion. So in English also we find French words, right? So it is all there. But when we talk about Japanese social norms, there are few, levels of language, and there are few specific conversation expressions which are as it is used in Japanese, socializing and communicating and interacting with each other. So some of them are mentioned here. So we will study them properly. Like Japanese small talk phrases. Small talk phrases mean, just giving an expression of 2, 3 words and indicating a full long sentence or a feeling and communicating with Japanese that way. And this is the key to, Japanese learning. That's why when we talk about Japanese language learning, till N3, we learn the standard language. And from N2 level onwards, we start learning these kinds of, phrases and expressions, which are very, very short, very few words, but indicate a long meaning, a complete meaning. Fine. So Japanese small talk phrases just like kawaii desu ne. Kawaii desu ne. Kawaii means, you know, uh, kawaii desu ne, when someone standing and interacting with someone and saying kawaii desu ne, it means you are cute. Kawaii is an adjective which means cute. Now, now it has not been said in a full-fledged sentence that you are very cute, you look very good. Simply kawaii desu ne means you are cute. Fine. So other phrases, let's see the phrases in detail. The first phrase is hello, that is konnichiwa. So konnichiwa is a phrase which has multiple uses. Like saying hello in English, we can say we use it as hello. Konnichiwa can be used for good day also. Konnichiwa can be used for good afternoon also. Right? Then comes konbanwa, that is good evening. Then comes o genki desu ka? O genki desu ka? It means how are you? O genki desu ka? Are you okay? Are you fine? Then comes Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu, which means good morning. Then Oyasumi nasai. It means good night. Before retiring, like we simply say to someone that Oyasumi nasai, good night, sweet dreams. Then we have I am sorry. Gomen nasai. I'm sorry, but it is not a kind of like a everyday sorry, saying simple sorry to someone. It is, I beg your pardon, when you are pleading or asking for pardon from the other person. Then it is wakarimasen. I do not understand. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Excuse me is sumimasen. Excuse me in the sense that you want to address someone, and like in English we say, excuse me, Mr. John, excuse me, sir. So you want to talk to someone and you just say them, excuse me, and start conversing. And another use of sumimasen is when you say day to day sorry, sumimasen, sorry to disturb you, sumimasen, I forgot this. So that's all sumimasen. Then comes when they talk about weather, it's a good weather. I tenki desu ne. I tenki desu ne. I means good, tenki means weather. I tenki desu ne. Today the weather is good. And I am fine. Genki desu. Long time no see. It means that it's been long time I haven't seen you, or we are meeting after a long time. Hisashiburi. Hisashiburi. Right? Then thanks for your hard work. Sukare sama deshita. Sukare sama deshita. And thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. So I will pronounce all these, small phrases for you again for understanding the correct pronunciation. Kawaii desu ne. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. O genki desu ka? Ohayo gozaimasu. Oyasumi nasai. Gomen nasai. Wakarimasen. Sumimasen. Ii tenki desu ne. Genki desu. Isashiburi. O sukare sama deshita. Arigato gozaimasu. Fine. So these are very small phrases, basic phrases, but are used in our day-to-day life, whether it is social culture or work culture. Okay, let's move further. Now, start and maintain a small talk. When you start conversing, and obviously, in every colloquial language we speak, we try to manage very short and small talks using expressions and phrases. And it happens in every language. In the same way, it happens in Japanese language also. Because just in case if we create the full-fledged sentences, those phrases are too long. Those sentences, complete sentences are too long. That's why always we use phrases in our colloquial Japanese. So, like for example, let's see this. Let's see this. O shigoto wa nan desu ka? What is your job? Like, what work do you do? O shigoto wa nan desu ka? Shigoto means work. O means you. O shigoto wa nan desu ka? Then, shigoto wa dou deshita ka? How was your work? Shigoto means work and dou deshita means how was it? Okay. Shigoto wa dou deshita ka? Shumi wa nan desu ka? Shumi means hobby. What are your hobbies? Right? Jimoto wa donna tokoro desu ka? Jimoto means your hometown. Right? Donna tokoro means which place. So, jimoto wa donna tokoro desu ka? What kind of place is your hometown? Senshu matsu wa nani o shimashita ka? What did you do last weekend? So always whatever has passed, the previous is always sen. Shumatsu means weekend. It means the previous weekend which has been passed. What did you do? Right? So I am okay. And now I'll be repeating the Japanese phrases again, which are a kind of conversation starters. Okay. So, o shigoto wa nan desu ka? Shigoto wa dou deshita ka? Shumi wa nan desu ka? 地元はどんなところですか？先週末は何をしましたか？ Fine. And then here on this slide, we find the difference of formal and informal kind of language. Mass form of the verb is a full polite form. It's a formal way. It's a mature form. It's a polite form, educated and respectful. Like when you are talking to your kids or someone junior, if we omit mass and we just use the plain form, that is the informal way we'll also do, right? But it is more intimate. Like for tabemas, we use taberu, right? So this is the plain form. Okay. Now, next slide says that common small talk topics in Japan. So when you are doing small talks, like not very long conversations and just journal, questions and journal answers. So what kind of talks we can make? Like for example, did you have breakfast? Like, did you eat something? Gohan o tabemashita ka? Yes, I did, but I only had a little. Hai, tabemashita. Yes, I ate demo, but sukoshi desu. I ate little bit. What did you eat? Nani o tabemashita ka? What did you eat? Nani is a question word which means what, and tabemashita ka means it's an interrogative, verb, and ka at the end tells you the question has been asked. And the person replying says, I had yogurt and coffee. Yogato to kohi dake desu. Dake means only. Fine. That's too little. You should also have bread and food. It's it's too little. I mean, you just had yogurt and coffee. Huh? Pan ya kudamono mo tabeta hoga ii desu yo. It's too less. You should also have bread and fruits. It's better to have bread and fruits also. Right? So I will pronounce all these small talk phrases again for your reference. Gohan o tabemashita ka? Hai, tabemashita. Demo sukoshi desu. Nani o tabemashita ka? Yogurt to coffee dake desu. Sukunai desu ne. Pan ya kudamono mo tabeta hoga ii desu yo. Right? Okay. Now, let's move further. Now, greetings and introduction. This is a very, very important kind of, information on part of social talks and small talks, because without greetings, no Japanese culture works. It's not at all effective, no matter how much good Japanese you speak, but inculcating the social norms and small phrases and making greetings are very, very important and bring a great fruit in connecting with Japanese natives. So, greetings in Japanese, konnichiwa means hello, ohayo means good morning, konbanwa, good evening, sayonara, goodbye, ja ne, that is see you. Fine. So, again, good morning is ohayo. How's it going? Doyo. How's your day? Kyou wa donna kanji? What's up? Choshi wa dou desu ka? Hello, konnichiwa. It's nice to see you again. Mata o ai dekite ureshi desu. Long time no see. O hisashiburi desu. Hey, oi. Right? Right. Now, there are some more phrases also, which are very, very important in Japanese social, culture talks. Now, first we will see Japanese vocabulary regarding weather and seasons. So if it is Aki, it is autumn season. Fuyu is winter season. Natsu is summers. Kumori is cloudy. Taiyo is sun. Ame is rain. Arashi is the storm. Asa is morning. Atsui is hot. And Samui is cold. I repeat again. Aki is autumn. Fuyu is winter. Natsu is summer. Kumori is cloudy. Taiyo is sun. Ame is rain. Arashi is storm. Asa is morning. Atsui is hot. Samui is cold. Now let's see the phrases which discusses about the weather. First phrase is, "ii tenki desu ne." Nice weather, isn't it? Atsui desu. It's hot. Samui desu. It's cold. Ame desu. It's rainy. Kumori desu. It's cloudy. Yuki desu. It's snowing. Kaze desu. It's windy. Mushiatsui desu. It's humid. I repeat again. Ii tenki desu ne. Atsui desu. Samui desu. Ame desu. Kumori desu. Yuki desu. Kaze desu. Mushiatsui desu. So these are everyday social talks as per Japanese culture. Now, next, To watch movie, how do we say? We say eiga o miru. To read books, hon o yomu. To draw pictures, e o kaku. To cook food, ryori suru. To make costumes, kosho o sukuru. To cosplay, cosplay suru. Watching animation or watching anime kancho. Shopping, kaibono. Video games, terebi game. Fine, I'm repeating again. To watch movies is ega o miru. To read books, hon o yomo. To draw pictures, e o kaku. To cook food, ryori suru. To make costumes, kosho o sukuru. To cosplay suru. Watching anime kancho. Shopping, kaimono. Video games, terebi game. Hai. Now, journal topics about, journal topics about which Japanese people usually speak and they talk and they converse, and basic questions in Japanese. So, how to introduce yourself in Japanese? Let's see that. Puna des, Yuna des, or Bona des, or Mark des, whatever is your name, and please add this to it. Right? Nichu nanasai desu. Sai means you are telling the age. So add the number with Sai. I'm 27 years old. When someone is 33 years, we'll say Sanju Sansai desu. Right? So Sai is a counter suffix for telling the age. So speak the number, year of your age, and then add Sai as a counter suffix. Next is Nihon no Shushin desu. I'm from Japan. Shushin. Shushin means your belonging, from where you belong to. Right? Then Shumi wa doksho desu. Shumi means hobby. My hobby is reading. You can add any hobby you have. Shumi wa kuriketto desu. Shumi wa nihongo desu. Shumi wa tennis desu. Okay, so whatever shumi you have. Then 1年間 Nihongo o benkyou shite imasu. I have been learning Japanese for a year. 1年間. Ichi means one. Nen means year. Kan means duration. So since 1 year duration, I am learning Japanese. Okay. If it is 2 years or if it is 3 years, you can change the number. Now I'll repeat all these sentences again. Yuna desu. 27歳です。日本の出身です。趣味は読書です。1年間日本語を勉強しています。そうですね。Now, next is basic questions in Japanese. Basic questions, day-to-day questions, asking for a restroom, asking for other things. Let's see. Where is the bathroom? トイレはどこですか？トイレはどこですか？ How much is this? これはいくらですか? Or simply you can say いくらですか? When you are asking the price of something, do you have any recommendations? おすすめはありますか? おすすめはありますか? Where is the train station? 駅はどこですか? 駅 means station. 駅はどこですか? Do you speak English? 英語を話せますか? 英語を話せますか? Fine. So I'll be repeating all these basic questions again. Please pay attention to the pronunciation. トイレはどこですか? これはいくらですか? or simply ikura desu ka? O susume wa arimasu ka? Eki wa doko desu ka? Eigo o hanasemasu ka? Fine? Fine. Now, cultural nonsense. Now, when we talk about the cultural nonsense, and here, Japanese nonsense, Japanese cultural nonsense are compared with America, United States of America. Let's see. When you greet someone, right? In India, when we greet someone, we do namaskar. In Japan, they bow. As I've already told, it's known as doing OJK, right? So when you are doing the OJK, right? And in the United States of America, basically, we are doing a handshake saying hi. And when we talk about communication, so the kind of communication it is indirect, right? It is an indirect communication in terms of Japan, and it's a direct communication in terms of USA, right? Eye contact, eye contact is limited in Japan, right? And it is frequent in US. So Japanese people do eye contact very rare, right? Then personal space, more distance, no touching. Like they keep a gap between the speaker and themselves, and when they interact, they don't come close, right? Less distance and casual touch is very normal in American culture. Then politeness, it's very, very formal. They use such kind of Japanese people use such kind of phrases where more formal and gratitude and respect thing is you know more triggered, and but in US more friendly and casual. Okay, so this was basically the thing, it was all about the small talks and phrases. I would like to repeat all the Japanese phrases again for all of your references. So I'll just pronounce, and it is for the purpose of that we all learn the pronunciation nicely and you get used to it. Kawaii desu ne. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. O genki desu ka? Ohayou gozaimasu. Oyasumi nasai. Gomen nasai. Wakarimasen. Sumimasen. Ii tenki desu ne. Genki desu. Hisashiburi. Osukare-sama deshita. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now let's see the next conversation starters phrases. O shigoto wa nan desu ka? Shigoto wa dou desu ka? Or shigoto wa dou deshita ka? Shumi wa nan desu ka? Jimoto wa donna tokoro desu ka? Senshu matsu wa nani o shimashita ka? Right? Then small talk conversations like asa gohan o tabemashita ka? Hai, tabemashita. Demo sukoshi desu. Nani o tabemashita ka? Yogatto to kohi dake desu. Sukunai desu ne. Pain ya kodamono mo tabeta hou ga ii desu yo. Then greetings and introduction. Konnichiwa, ohayo, or ohayou gozaimasu. Konbanwa, sayonara, ja ne. Then how to say hello in Japanese. Ohayo, douyo, how is it going? Kyou wa donna kanji? Choushi wa dou desu ka? Konnichiwa. Mata o ai dekite ureishi desu. O hisashiburi desu. Oi. When you want to call someone, you want to say hey, you say oi in Japanese. Fine. Then we understood discussing about weather. So the important words concerning weather was Aki, that's autumn, Fuyu, that's winter, Natsu, that's summer, Kumori, that's cloudy, Taiyo, that's sun, Ame means rain, Arashi means storm, Asam means morning, Atsui means hot, Samui means cold. Yeah? Okay. Now let's see the phrases. I tenki desu ne. Nice weather, isn't it? Atsui desu. It's hot. Samui desu. It's cold. Ame desu. It's raining. Kumori desu. It's cloudy. Yuki desu. It's snowy. Kase desu. It's windy. Mushiatsui desu. It's humid. Next, the journal, the hobbies. So how do we discuss them? To watch movies is ega or meru. Please pay attention to the pronunciation. To read books, hon o yomo. To draw pictures, e o kaku. To cook food, ryori suru. To make costumes, isho o sukuru. To cosplay, cosplay suru. Watching animation, anime, kancho. Shopping, kaimono, or